Alright, what's up, guys? First of all, salute to each and every fucking one of you. Man, I want to talk more about a topic I actually brought up the other day when it comes to TikTok, which I want to go ahead and go on record and say I fucking love TikTok. I do. It's, to me, and we're all unique and individual, but to me it's the most addictive app on the planet. And people don't realize that this app is evolving, adding longer length videos, live streams and shit like that. I will watch the national championship game tonight, which go dogs by the fucking way. It comes on 1 hour from now. I won't purchase anything. I don't have to go out. I will watch it live stream via TikTok. Thank you. And motherfuckers, listen to me. You don't realize, to me, I'm going to pitch it out. I believe TikTok will be the biggest fucking app of all time. It will be the biggest app of all time. I don't give a fuck what you think now. I'm trying to tell you something. TikTok is everyone putting their business out there and getting validation enough to continue to put their business out there. People are going to sort themselves into digital groups. Do you understand the magnitude of what the fuck I just said? TikTok, to me, is a weapon. I'm sorry. Even though I love it, it's addictive as fuck. I check it every day. I'm part of it. I'm very involved in it. I actually do more business over there than I do here. Hands down. It is a very addictive app. And they know how to get you in. All you gotta do is they gotta play a lottery system and throw you with enough likes on a video you put up and you're fucking done. You're done. Now they've got you putting your entire dark side out for everybody to see. And the thing is you'll do it because you'll get enough likes to counteract the friends you lose in your real life, in your close circle. Man, if you realize how deep everything I just said was. Because you'll do it. This is the way for people to act out their darker sides. And this isn't saying it's all bad or negative. No, your dark side is what you really want to fucking like say and be. You know, Bill Burr, for example, is my favorite comedian. He represents my dark side. Shout out, my man. But that's what I'm saying. Bill Burr. It comes out that way. Bill Burr shows his dark side through his comedy. And people take it in. They love it because they realize, whether they admit it or not, is that, motherfucker, we all have a dark side. Everybody. And he knows how to attach his ass to it. And you know it, motherfucker. You know you laugh at this shit. You ain't. Bill Burr represents the dark side in a good way. Shout out, my man. Funny as fuck. That's what I'm saying, folks. That's what it really is about, because people don't understand that people are more or less being corralled by a social fabric that keeps them in a certain behavior pattern check, at least as a mask on the outside in the everyday world. Like, as you go out in the everyday world, the mask that you put on has to become progressively better, even though it's a mask. Yeah, I said it. Oh, this is deep. Yeah, I said it. Even though it's a mask. Stop it, motherfucker. You that come at me about that, you are the worst. Because you all know you do it. You all put a mask on. We all do. Every one of us put a mask on in society. But we realize that the society is requiring better looking mask over time. Which makes a bigger separation between the mask, the persona outside in the field of consciousness that everyone else sees, and the dark side and the shadow of a person, which we all have. The better that mask looks, the darker the shadow of that person is. The better the mask looks, the better it looks, the better it appears, the more friends they have, the more little league baseball teams they coach, the more fucking silver stars they've got on their uniform, the darker their shadow is. So that shadow is going to come out somewhere. And let me go ahead and get into it. Ooh, this is deep. Number one is porn, crime, corn, excuse me, I don't know if I can say that word here. This prime, this is exactly where men turn to when it comes to their shadow. This is where taboos come from. And I would argue women do the same thing. Women have to put on a bigger social face mask than men do. Oh, yes, I'm going to go there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go there. Which, as I said, the better that mask has to look, the darker the shadow is in the background. It's a balance. And this is why I would say that women are the queens of taboo. I would even argue the kings of taboo. Man, if you realize how devious these motherfuckers are behind the curtains, they're worse than men. I'm just saying, guys. You wouldn't. You think you gonna go unlock the sexual potential of your woman, gladly? Yeah, I'm gonna unlock this shit. Yeah, you gotta go over there and stick that key in there and turn that motherfucker. Yeah, come on out, bitch. And that motherfucker pops out with 20 fucking confettis in your face. And you have no clue what you just unlocked. You unlock something that's gonna take you, your friend, your brother, your dad to handle, all that shit. You just unlock something you can't put back in the bag, brother. And that's what I'm trying to say, the dark side of people. And let's get back to it. TikTok, or the company behind that, figured this shit out a long time ago. And I want you to follow me on this. Instagram is huge for women. Women love this. I would be honest and argue I love it too. It don't take much. If you watch my prior video, I'll tell you kind of how I started more or less get sucked into giving more of my time to this app. Because at this point, I give every day of my life to this app. Not all day, no, but I give some of my day to this app, and they fucking know it. Because they know how to tap into the dark sides of every person. And the dark side isn't always negative, but it's the truth that you want to be. That's really what, it's the truth of who you want to be. Unjudged. Unjudged out there. It's the truth of who the fuck you want to be. That's the dark side. And TikTok is absolutely fucking corralling the chambers when it comes to this, brother. I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers, y'all don't understand. To me, it is an absolute psychological weapon. Now, I would argue we are in the early phases of it, and you are not seeing the full potential of what's coming. Once they've gathered more information, more people have joined, and they've seen the goofiness and the lengths that people are willing to go to for some attention. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Their algorithms are painting us all in a scary direction, in my opinion. And I'm not saying they're gonna be the ones that lead the way, but I'm arguing it's an absolute psychological weapon. Yep, and I love it. I love it. I love it personally. I'm being honest. I put a lot of time into it. I love making content on it. I love it. I enjoy it. So I'm admitting that. But what I am telling you is that this will get bigger and bigger over time. And you're going to see. Personally, I believe TikTok will be the biggest #1 fucking app on the planet. Number one. As I said, I will watch the national championship game on TikTok. Not Facebook, not IG Live, not Snapchat, none of that bullshit. TikTok. And when you see what happens when a guy is bold enough to stream the live national game on his TikTok, and everyone's tunes in and lives it, and he gets 270,000 fucking likes, and tonight arguing the bigger game of the two, I'm talking about guys from the guys that I will tap into tonight will have over 1 million likes on one video. So why the fuck wouldn't they do it? Why wouldn't they do it? That's what I'm trying to tell you motherfuckers. There's a lot of potential in it, but at the same time, I'm telling you, it's gonna take over anyway. It's gonna take over anyway. Y'all don't fucking realize how much TikTok is going to own everything. This is why they wanted to ban it. Not because it's some conspiracy of, it's because it was such a brilliantly constructed fucking program that it gives ultimate power to someone else that we don't control as Americans, you know, if you will. More than any other. Dude, what do you think social media is free for? It's free because it takes your information and it puts a value on that somehow to organize people, figure them out politically. Let me tell you something. TikTok is going to be the #1 social media app on the planet. I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers. It is going to take over everything. They're going to expand and grow into things that you don't even see yet. TikTok is going into 10-minute videos, which, excuse me, you can do a 10-minute video right now. It's not easy. You have to apply for it. But that puts them in competition with fucking this channel, this platform right here. And I'm trying to tell you, I want to watch the game. I'm going to go live stream it through that. Through somebody there who's going to get so many hundreds of thousands of subscribers. So why the fuck wouldn't he be incentivized to do it? And he gets those thousands, like hundreds of thousands of subs. And now he can finally put his content out there. He's going to lose friends that didn't know that side of him, but he's going to make new ones within the sphere, in the space. TikTok, to me, is a super weapon. On a magnitude y'all motherfuckers don't even know. I'm trying to tell you. Because these companies really want to figure out the dark side of a person, because the dark side of a person is that person. It is. It's that person that cusses. Which I curse, but some people I try not to curse in front of, but I like to curse. That's who I am. Shit like that. And TikTok put it together how to figure that shit out on everyone. And you can believe that they're absolutely going to do it. Why wouldn't they? If somebody throws you 200,000 subscribers to your content, why wouldn't you put out content? They have a way to suck you into making content. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not the other way around. On all these other platforms, you are putting yourself out there with no reward. You're putting yourself out there, putting content into this thing to get what back? A little bit. But TikTok, maybe they're the other way around. They know how to suck you into making content, in my opinion. And that's my point. It's scary. It's completely on its face, everything we've ever fucking seen in our lifetimes. It's worth knowing. It's worth exploring. It's worth thinking about. And with that said, as I said, I'm no disrespect. I freaking love TikTok. I absolutely do. It's addictive as shit. I spend hours on it. I like making content. I love making fun of content. Dude, TikTok has a way of very easily seducing you into it. It just does. It's going to take one video you put up. Seriously. It's going to seduce you by something. Even though someone else created that content, its algorithm, to me, cannot be defeated. It can't be defeated. As I said in the other video, this motherfucker will figure your ass out before any other program on the planet. Good, bad, and ugly. You can fucking believe it. And guess what? You're gonna give it to them. Oh yes, you're gonna give it to them. They're gonna give you enough. And you're gonna give it to them. Every bit of it. You're gonna volunteer this information. We all are. To me, the mark of the beast is gonna be something that people want. It's not gonna be the other way around. It's gonna be something that people want. Now, I'm not saying that's what this is, but I'm just saying, understand the power and magnitude of things. People know that their phones spy on them, but they want them still. They know that they sign their rights and like privacy rights over when they download these apps, but they still fucking do it. You have to for all these things that people think they're going to come out with this niche is like protects privacy. No, people don't want their privacy protected. They just want to know that it stays behind there. But the thing is you're growing that database over time and you don't realize what the fuck you've done. You created a monster. We all have. So, to me, this right here, this program to me, I'm not even going to blame our homeboys over there on the other side of the world that speak Chinese. No, I'm not blaming them. It could be a government program from our own damn government. As far as I'm concerned, this is the bullshit they're telling us. You honestly think that if our powers that be saw a threat, that they just let it be and let everyone adopt it? You done lost your fucking mind. They're not stupid. They're not. Politicians are stupid, but the people that behind those fucking no. Why do you think the politicians vote the way they do? Because the people behind the scenes doing the stuff that I'm talking about are paying these motherfuckers to do a certain thing. This is what I'm saying, guys. This shit right here, to me, it's a psychological weapon. I do. I believe it's a weapon, and I believe at some point it could be easily turned against us and make us hate each other. They could show at any point decide to show us completely opposite videos, a certain amount of those videos, and we've already been hooked into the program, so we're going to watch it, and we're going to think that's how the world is. You don't realize the power that I'm telling you that we are giving these motherfuckers. Now, with that said, I would invest. I personally think this company will run the fucking world. This company has the potential and capability of running, I won't say that they're going to maintain the ordered, logical, digital footprint out there between the masses. No. But they're going to manage the dark side of everyone. And that's a scary thing. Meaning that everybody can be taken down with one video. Everyone can be taken down with one video they posted. It may never go anywhere. It may sit there with 2 views until they decide, hey, it's time to put this video up and take your ass out. It gives them power that we can't even comprehend. So, think about it. It's worth talking about. Not to bash. It's just food for fucking thought. I love y'all, and I'm signing out.